we have done the initial survey of our solar system, and it's been beyond our imagination. It's almost in the past impossible to have thought about what we have seen and accomplished. It's a fabulous time to be alive. These stamps commemorate this major accomplishment that NASA and the American people have achieved. Congratulations.
The Postal Service is proud to share with you these Views of Our Planet stamps, which feature 8 truly beautiful images of the planets in our solar system.
The issuing of these Views of the Planets and Pluto Explored images have special significance for NASA, since these represent the culmination of a half-century of space exploration. Not only have we sent humans into low Earth orbit and onto the International Space Station, where they have lived for 15 years continuously, and where astronaut Scott Kelly recently completed a year in space. NASA missions have taken humankind to all the planets of the solar system. We can now declare mission accomplished.
Back in 1991, after the Voyager program finished the exploration of the giant planets, the U.S. Postal Service issued a series of stamps for all the 9 planets and about their first exploration and the first mission to Mars, the first mission to Venus, etc., all the way to Neptune. Of course, Pluto had not been explored and no spacecraft was on the way. So that postage stamp said, Pluto not yet explored. And we used that stamp as a rallying cry for missions to Pluto and ultimately for New Horizons. And finally, when we were down at the Cape and preparing to launch, we actually mounted one of those stamps on our spacecraft and flew it to Pluto. We're very proud on New Horizons to have run the anchor leg, if you will, in the initial reconnaissance of our solar system. We've now canceled that stamp that says Pluto not explored, and the Postage Service is issuing the new Pluto Explored stamp, which we're very proud of. And you know, as an American, as a person who's been involved in the exploration of the planets now for quite a while, it's very nice to see our country going down in history for the first explorations of every planet, from Mars and Venus all the way across the solar system, billions of miles, to the completion of that work, which children and adults will read about for centuries with the exploration of Pluto in 2015.
You know, the history of planetary exploration really is the history of NASA, you know, starting out in the early 1960s with our first reconnaissance of Mars, going all the way up to the present day. And I'm a planetary scientist, so we study all these bodies in the solar system to better understand our own planet. And so completing this initial reconnaissance has really written multiple textbooks. The amount of information we've gotten is astounding, and it's really helped us understand the most important planet in the solar system better, and that's our own planet Earth. We're pushing the boundaries of science in every direction, from understanding our universe, our galaxy, our solar system, and our own home planet. And New Horizons was a crowning achievement for that because, frankly, a lot of us expected Pluto to look a little bit boring, maybe a lot like our own moon. And instead, it's a fascinating little world that we really don't understand. And that's when we learn, when we discover new things.
You know, back in 1991, the Postal Service issued Pluto Not Yet Explored. And that particular stamp is on the New Horizons. And so you think about that stamp has been, you know, around the universe like no other stamp. And that stamp also was the rallying cry for, you know, the scientists at NASA and others to create this opportunity with New Horizons. So if you think about it, a stamp really encouraged the New Horizons exploration. And it teaches all of us, especially our young children, about our universe.
Well, you know what it is. I'm tough.
I am.
Don't seem to. The others seem to be more souvenir sheeting. Okay. I can always get it from philatelic later.
Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe you got it.